all right. Well, let's just get started.
All right.
Fuck this, you know?
All right, yeah, fuck this. Let's get this shit going, man. Whoa!
Wow.
Dear God, that was loud.
Why was that so loud?
I don't know. Try to hit again.
All right. A little bit better.
That's good. Yeah,
That's a little
fine.
bit better. Everybody, welcome back to the worst show ever.
We're back, thank God.
Podcast. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, thank God we're back. I know you've all been missing us and wanting us. And
just a couple of homos.
A couple of homos just chilling out, having a good old time.
That's right.
I'm showing Paris my porno DVDs I have on this laptop.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in probably 3 weeks, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Look what I got, Paris.
Right, it was a pregnant woman scratching a girl's vagina with a knife. Like that, dude. It was only $4. Yeah. It was a $4 DVD. I highly recommend buying porno DVDs because fuck going online when you can go to the adult bookstore.
See, I like how you and we call each other and we go, we got to stop watching porno. It's ruining our lives in the young minds of America. And then I don't see you for 3 weeks, and then you come back. Look what I bought, a Club 76.
Well, dude, see, I was trying to explain to him. That's what happens when you have a concussion, because that was after I got in the car accident and got hit on head on with the car, and I had I would say a pretty serious concussion. I was whacked out, so I was like, I need to buy porno DVDs.
Yeah, so Derek got into a really bad car accident.
Oh yeah, my car's totaled. Got hit head on. It was sweet.
Yeah. And thankfully,
but as soon as I hit and then the car hit me, I was like, I'm going next level. So next level means erase your mind through a concussion and go to the adult bookstore and buy DVDs for $4.
Did you do it like the next day?
Yeah, it was probably like 2 days afterwards.
Like a concussion, you're still bleeding from the head.
No, I had the emergency room bracelet on, and some guy asked there, he's like, "Oh, what were you doing at the emergency room?" Because it's also a spot where gay guys go fuck each other in the back room. Yeah. And I'm not into that, but I'm into the cheap. I'm into the cheap porno DVDs. They're a good deal.
Where is that? Is it that one off the highway?
Yeah, it's in Austin town.
It's like
really shady.
Do you know that one that's like? All right,
I was actually gonna go buy erotic massage, and then I actually stepped out of it. And I was now I'm gonna just go buy the DVDs.
Do you know the one I'm talking about? It's like when you're on, when you're going out towards PA, and it's off the highway, and it's just the only thing in sight. It's just
there's so many of those though.
Yeah, have you ever been to that one? Probably. No?
I might have. I've stopped at a lot off the highway before.
When did you go? Just in the middle of the day? Like, was it an off day?
This was like at night, and that's when all the there was actually
was it shady.
Oh, there was this old man. He kept accosting me, and then he's standing there. He's just rubbing his dick through his jeans. And I was like, dude, I'm not interested. I'm just here to buy the DVDs. Because no one else on the face of the earth buys DVDs. That's why they're $4.
What kind of lunatics were there at that time of night?
Oh, just savage. Like, I could smell the AIDS in the air for real.
Really?
Oh, dude, it was bad.
Wow.
Yeah, like, no, for real.
What time of night was it?
Oh, dude, this might have been like 8 or 10 o'clock at night or something. And, dude, literally, no joke. This probably in his 70s was following me around, kept asking me questions. And then he stood there. I could see him on the corner of my eye because I was looking through the DVD bin. And he's standing there, and he's just rubbing his cock through his jeans. And he's like, hey, he's like, you want to go in the back? I was like, I'm not interested. Do you see I'm clearly enamored?
When was this? Like a week ago?
Oh, this was when I was off from the concussion.
Okay. Was that before I called you, or was that after?
That might have been the same time, honestly.
You were like on the way there. Hope you're all right, Derek.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's just he's just rubbing his dick through his jeans, and he's like, hey, young man, you want some of this? I was like, I'm not interested.
Was he?
I wonder if any women ever go to these video booths.
There's no way.
No way.
They would be killed.
I've been there a couple times, and it's always it's like literally a bunch of dudes sitting in the parking lot. Yeah. Just eyeing you as soon as you walk in.
Seriously?
Oh, dude, it's freaky.
Dude, that's scary.
And then while I was there, because I spent like a half hour looking through these DVDs. And a couple guys would go back, and they'd probably suck each other off or bang each other in the back. And
you just missed out.
Dude, and these are like, you got like normal people, and then you got like, you could tell weird people, and then you got like psychotically twisted, perverted people where you could look in their eyes and they're like dangerously perverted. I swear to God.
Derek, I want to inform you, you are in that third category. You're not the normal category. You're not the other one you mentioned. You're the third category.
Dude, I found Atlantis, so I don't even give a fuck. Like, we're about to go next level.
Was it busy? Was there a lot of people there?
Yeah, it was actually very busy.
Was it really?
Yeah, and then you have the strip club next door, and then next to that you have a massage parlor that will give you hand jobs for like. So I was really in all reality that day started. I was like, I need to go get erotic massage.
I like how you did.
And I called the places in Warren and everything, and I set one up. Yeah. But then I had to do something that took a few hours, so I was like, back off of that. So then I bought some DVDs, and then I set up my camera, and I just made my own little porno thing.
I like how like you got into this horrible car accident. You didn't go to the hospital. You didn't get it checked out. You're like, I'm fine. But you went. So your first thing was to go to.
Oh yeah. Get the DVD, dude. Because these DVDs are great. They're $4. This one is this beautiful, and this has a great storyline too of this woman who's really, it's like this crazy erotic thing where they keep them captive.
Okay.
And they become sex slaves and stuff. And they've worked on a farm, and there's naked chicks working on a farm.
Yeah,
like she's like, I gotta feed the goats. She's like, you didn't feed the goats, and she's whipping her. and then she ties her up and just like puts clothespins all over her.
Okay.
Her
This is
snatch.
dominatrix shit.
It's great.
Yeah.
I would love to.
Which
do
I'm
that.
not. Listen, I'm not against that. It's great.
Yeah.
It's just the whole going about. You went to like a shady.
Yeah.
Place in the middle of the night.
This stuff is hard to find. It is hard to find.
It's not hard to find.
Dude,
it's
this video's from like
literally readily
2005.
available everywhere.
No, trust me. Like the online stuff is not as good as sometimes the DVD stuff.
So you get more of a thrill out of getting the physical.
Yeah.
Object.
Honestly, there is a bit of a thrill out of the DVD, putting it in there. It's very nostalgic, you know, like
nostalgic, like what, your childhood.
Yeah, I used to watch the DVDs when I was a kid, you know.
I remember when I was a young boy, my father took me to Club 7.
Yeah, right. Those are good memories, man. It's for real.